What a palaver, guys. Oh, this is crazy. Ooh.
Yeah.
What do you think, Carolina?
They're trying to sell us something. Here, Google Maps doesn't work.
Doesn't work. The popcorn chicken or the chicken nuggets, that was terrible.
あるイギリス人の YouTuber カップルは以前から中国の文化に深く魅了されていました。ソーシャルメディアで目にする豊かな食文化や神秘的な1000年の歴史、そして数えきれないほどの美しい絶景に心を奪われ、一生に一度は必ずこの場所を訪れたいと夢見ていました。そしてついに待ちに待ったアジア旅行の最初の目的地として、その夢が現実のものとなりました。期待に胸を膨らませて飛行機に乗り込んだ二人でしたが、現実の世界で彼らを待ち受けていたのは理想とはかけ離れた過酷な現実でした。
Today, guys, we are flying to China for the very first time. We have a 10-hour flight from here in Manchester in the UK to Beijing, China. How are you feeling, Carolina?
A bit nervous because I don't know what to expect.
Yeah, we really don't know what's going to happen when we land in China, what it's going to be like, and often Western media paints a negative picture about China in our minds, but we're going into this with an open mind to see for ourselves what it's really like traveling to China.
Hello,
Hiya.
how are you?
Well, I'm good, how are you?
To Beijing, yeah?
Beijing, we are.
Just your rucksack?
Just, yes, we're just checking these in, yeah.
That's fine, just them on your
Oh, the rucksacks.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Ready?
Morning, how you doing?
How are you?
Very good.
Where are you flying to?
Beijing?
Only Beijing?
Just Beijing, yeah. 18 kilos.
Excuse me, I'm really sorry, but have you been recording our? I've been told that you've been recording. If can you delete it because you haven't got permission of
To be honest, we were just filming like at the by the window. We were just doing an intro, and I think she must have walked by.
I know,
Yeah.
but if like my
Yeah.
colleagues don't feel comfortable,
I understand
I'm
it, but
sorry.
it is a public space, so
I know.
it's not it's at our discretion. But I appreciate it. We won't include it. Well, what I'm saying is
Yeah,
that we
but if you can delete it, if anything colleagues are in it.
yeah. If there's a Chinese lady in the intro, we only just filmed an intro. I will blur her face out.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
that's right. What a palaver, guys. At check-in, we had some issues with filming. I mean, an airport is considered a public place, so you should be allowed to, do what you want. I am respectful, we're respectful people, so we will blur out people when they say they don't want to be on camera, but she was getting me to like delete the clips.
Yeah.
And I feel sorry for the guy checking us in because it was proper nice. He wasn't having any issue with us. He was shocked. He even said he's shocked that they're telling you to stop like filming.
Yeah.
But it was chaotic. And of course my bag got stopped. But we have our passports and boarding passes ready.
撮影中であっても彼らは常に息苦しさを感じ、何度も弁解や説明をしなければなりませんでした。通行人が不快に感じるなら配慮しますとか、動画の冒頭で偶然映り込んでしまった地元の方の顔は必ずぼかしますので安心してくださいといった具合です。実は空港に降り立った瞬間から彼らは何かおかしいと感じていました。入国審査を終え、ゲートを抜けてようやく着いたとほっと息をついたのもつかの間、なんと彼らのスーツケースは再び検査のために引き止められてしまったのです。
Our suitcases have been claimed. We did have to put them again through security as we're leaving to the exit, so it took a little bit longer than I was expecting to get through immigration and security. They were really checking like with fingerprints and scanning your suitcases as you leave.
指紋採取や荷物の再スキャンといった手続きが次から次へと突然発生しました。最初の興奮は完全に冷や水を浴びせられ、さらに長時間の待ち時間に耐えなければならず、二人が疲労困憊しているのは明らかでした。海外旅行での最初の洗礼だと分かって履いても、このタイミングで足止めを食らうのは本当に心が折れるものです。単なる安全上の理由だけでなく、自分たちの行動が全て監視されているような不安感もありました。そして街へ出ると状況はさらに悪化しました。
Alright, so guys, we're on the streets of Beijing right now. It's a little bit crazy. There's like bikes, there's motorbikes. It's so silent. Have you noticed that? There's so many vehicles here.
And there's a weird police box just in
That's
front
a
of
police,
us.
a police bus. It looks like it's a police bus, but wow, guys, so much activity, but so quiet. Okay, so it is a green light, but the bikes are still coming. Got that funny police bus just over here. Oh, this is crazy. Whoa.
監視カメラがすべての交差点や建物の入り口、さらには奥深い路地にまで張り巡らされていました。それに加えて、警察官たちも外国人である彼らに鋭い視線を突き刺してきます。気のせいだと自分に言い聞かせても、その背筋が凍るような感覚は簡単には消えませんでした。しかも、車は信号を全く無視して混沌と走り回っています。観光地の人混みにもまれて疲れ果てた二人は、ベンチを見つけて一休みすることにしました。しかし、座って一息つく間もなく、学生のような若者二人が突然近づいてきたのです。
So guys, these two chaps over here came up to us and said they're in Chinese, they're working part-time. And show again, right, with the pen. So he's putting the pen on, and with this agent, it's cleaning it. The block mark is inside, or this one is inside the shoes. There are many mesh shoes. Can you guys see the difference? This is dirty, this is clean. What do you think, Carolina?
They're trying to sell us something.
Yeah, the hard-working chaps. The black mark is inside the shoes. Ah, this is inside the shoes. There are many layers of mesh shoes. The towel can only be wiped to the surface. I understand, yes. How much?
How much?
I always respect, you know, young hustling guys coming up to us, you know, approaching us. They don't speak English, and you know, he's cleaning my shoes, but he wasn't cleaning it. He was just doing the pen on his shirt, and then.
彼らは英語を全く話せませんでしたが、大げさな身振り手振りと翻訳アプリを使って何かを買わせようとしつこく迫ってきました。どうやら靴のクリーナーを買わせようとしているようでした。値段を確認したイギリス人カップルは言葉を失いました。ネットで買えば100人民元もしないような代物なのに、彼らはなんと道と民元もふっかけてきたのです。実際の価値の約30倍というとんでもないぼったくりです。丁寧に断りましたが、その若者たちは簡単には諦めません。しつこくつきまとってプレッシャーをかけてくるため、最終的に二人はその場から逃げ出すしかありませんでした。その後、二人はかなりお腹が空いていました。地図アプリがほとんど機能しない中、なんとか地元の火鍋店を見つけました。
This is where the first challenge of our trip has begun, because we really find it difficult to know where to go. Back in Europe, in the UK, we use Google Maps to find like the restaurants that have high ratings, and we can tell by the photos.
But here, Google Maps doesn't work.
Doesn't work. So we did look on Apple Maps, but Apple Maps is terrible. It's not very good. Okay, guys, so we have found our hot pot place.
彼らは地元の人々が通うような食堂をわざわざ探し出し、屋台の食べ物にも勇敢に挑戦しました。ソーシャルメディアで見てとても美味しそうだった料理を自分たちで実際に味わってみたかったのです。しかし、衛生基準が厳しく守られている日本とは全く異なり、ここの屋台の食べ物に手を出すのはまるで命がけのギャンブルのようでした。食材の新鮮さ、キッチンの環境、使われている油の質、どれ一つとして安全が保証されているものはありませんでした。そして恐れていた通り、その日の夜に最悪の事態が起こりました。二人同時に激しい腹痛に襲われたのです。一晩中トイレに駆け込み、ひどい苦痛に耐えた結果、観光のスケジュールはすべて台無しになってしまいました。最終的に何千キロも離れた見知らぬ国まで飛んできたにもかかわらず、彼らは苦渋の決断を下すことになりました。マクドナルドで食事をすることです。
So fortunately for us, because we don't speak Chinese, we do have these self-service screens which are displaying all of these beautiful Chinese McDonald's options. So we can go over here, Caroline, and you can see you can display everything in English.
Yeah.
Order start. All right, guys, let's see what we can find. So let's order this main meal. which is coming to 156 yuan.
What a feast.
All right, we're going to be eating in. It's done.
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah, there we go. It was like silent. So that's come to £17. It's like $20 US for the main meal. All right, guys. So we are number 39169. Shisha. Wow, look at that. It's very big. Thank you. All right, guys. We have got all of this food here to eat. We have to try the classic chicken nugget. Go for it. I'm always trying to convince Caroline to have chicken nuggets, but she's not usually a biggest fan.
Usually I'm not eating McDonald's or KFC back home.
Okay.
You can compare the taste.
Doesn't taste quite like a chicken nugget from back home. I would say the ones back home are better.
This one is quite salty.
One thing that I have a little bit of a gripe about with the French fries is they have a very light yellow color to them, which makes me think that they haven't really been kind of cooked properly. They look just a little bit
They don't look very appetizing.
a little bit lifeless, yeah, I would say. I'm going to try that with some ketchup again.
Not the best. I thought that the French fries would be like the staple food that would be the same like in each country.
In each country, yeah.
This is not the best.
No. A bit disappointing in the French fries. I don't think they actually... Do they have salt anywhere? I didn't see any salt. I think that definitely needs some salt to it. Right, guys, time to review our experience. Now, you're probably wondering what the cost of the meal is. It came to total 247 yuan, which translates to around $35 US. So actually, it's much cheaper than it would be back home in the UK. Now, negative, the popcorn chicken or the chicken nuggets, that was terrible. Chicken nuggets, the French fries, the popcorn chicken, the things that probably people don't usually eat that much here.
Yeah.
We've got an audience, by the way, in front of us. There's many
everyone
people
is
here.
looking at us.
I would say that it's pretty not as good as back home, but
Yeah,
this
it was
is
a bit disappointing.
but this is the most processed stuff, so
Yeah.
I would say that wasn't the best. And the cost of the drinks were quite expensive compared to the food.
Like this coffee was itself like 27 Chinese yuan. Like sometimes I pay this for just a very good quality meal.
現地の食べ物が体に合わないなら、世界的なチェーン店に頼るしかないと考えたのです。大手チェーンの強みは、世界のどこにいても味と品質が一定であることですから、彼らは見慣れた看板を必死に探しました。ところが、中国のマクドナルドは、彼らにさらなる冷や水を浴びせました。鶏肉はパサパサに乾燥していて、新鮮さのかけらもありませんでした。フライドポテトもひどいありさまで、故郷イギリスの品質とは比べるべくもありませんでした。同じブランドなのに、どうしてこれほど天と地ほどの差があるのでしょうか。その時の彼らの顔には、もはや失望感すらなく、ただ骨の髄まで染み渡るような疲労感だけが残っていました。そしてついに、二人は大きな決断を下しました。中国での予定を大幅に切り上げ、次の目的地である日本へ予定より早く飛ぶことにしたのです。
We have arrived at Narita Airport here in Japan. This is our very first time here in Japan. So as you can imagine, we are extremely excited to be here.
成田空港に到着した途端、二人の顔には明確な喜びが現れていました。ここに来られて最高にワクワクしていると、興奮を隠しきれない様子でした。最初の目的地は明治神宮です。
These are barrels of sake
Yes.
wrapped in straw. I love all the patterns on them.
Yeah, they're so colorful.
So over here we have some miniature bonsai gardens. Look how cute these look. All the small little people. I love the intricacies that go into this.
It's actually so cute. There's so many of them.
And there's a
How
little
small it is.
gate here, a Torii gate. That's the entrance to the temple. Actually, I was wrong there. It's not a temple, it's a shrine. And I was wondering what actually is the difference between the temple and a shrine. And that is why I Google searched it. And it says here, shrines are built to serve the Shinto religious tradition and are characterized by a Torii gate at the entrance. So we are now at the entrance to the main shrine, as characterized by the Torii gate that we've just learnt about. We're now entering the Meiji Jingu Shrine. We have found it, guys. And you have these very large, are they lanterns?
Yeah, I think so.
As you can see, things are starting to get a little bit busier here. Now, what is interesting about this shrine is that it was built in 1920 to honor the Emperor Meiji and the Empress Shokin. And the reason why they built it was because during the Meiji period, it brought Japan to an era of modernity, being very modern. And so Japan became powerful alongside the other powerful nations.
藁で包まれた色鮮やかな日本酒の樽を見て、彼らはすごく可愛いと驚きを口にしました。また、お寺と神社の違いについても見学しながらしっかりと学び、自分たちで可愛らしく謎を解き明かしていました。お寺と神社の混同は、欧米から来る観光客ならではの定番かもしれませんね。彼らは母国で巨大な西洋の教会に親しんでいますが、日本の鳥居や神道の文化は神聖さの象徴であり、この世と神々の世界の境界線です。自ら進んで鳥居の意味を学び、理解しようとする彼らの姿勢には、私も深く感動しました。次に、旅の舞台は京都へと移り、最も美しいお寺の一つである金閣寺を訪れました。
One of the most beautiful temples we visited in Kyoto has to be Kinkakuji, also known as the Golden Pavilion. It takes a bit to get there since it's up in the northwest part of the city, so we took the bus and after a short walk from the stop, you'll reach the entrance surrounded by trees and little souvenir stalls. There's an entrance fee of 500 Japanese yen per person and you can buy the ticket right there. Covered in gold leaf, perfectly mirrored in the pond below with pine and bonsai trees and gentle hills forming the view behind it. It can get pretty busy though. It's one of Kyoto's most famous spots, but even with the crowds, it never feels chaotic. There's always enough space to pause, breathe, and just take in that beautiful reflection one more time.
遠方からやってきた私たちのゲストは、金閣寺が金箔に覆われ、下の池に完璧に反射していると、素晴らしい言葉でその美しさを表現しました。観光客で溢れているにもかかわらず、全くカオスな感じがしないと男性は感嘆の声を上げました。ヨーロッパの有名な観光地でも、人に押しつぶされて疲れることはよくありますし、特に彼らが先ほどまでいた中国では、混乱した群衆の中で揉まれる疲労感はさらにひどいものでした。しかし金閣寺では、自然と調和した建築が静寂なエネルギーを生み出しており、誰もが自然と足音を潜め、静かに話すようになります。その空間は立ち止まって深呼吸し、ただその美しい反射を見つめることを彼らに許してくれました。その日の夜、二人は小さなラーメン店を見つけ、なんと1時間も待つことを受け入れました。
I wonder if we're going to be sat in front of the chefs.
I think so. Wow.
There we are. Perfect. Look at this.
You love it.
You can see them cooking in the background. What a nice setup.
ありがとうございます。Look at this, guys. I just got my ramen, and it just looks so delicious.
That looks beautiful. Look at that pork belly.
Yeah, this is pork belly. There's an egg. There's obviously delicious, freshly prepared noodles and some of the vegetables, but I have no idea, like, actually how does it taste all together.
So mine is more of a dry noodle. So this again is pork belly. We've got some eggs. And then the noodle and the meat we dip into this concoction over here. I think some kind of broth. Now, the question is it going to be worth the hour-long wait?
Looks like it.
We're about to find out. So I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to eat this, but the first thing I'm going to do is go for this beautiful pork belly, just like that, and I'm going to dip it in. Oh,
I'm really curious what's the taste of this
it's a
broth.
very kind of dark, rich kind of broth. It looks a bit peppery. Wow. Such a deep, rich, kind of meaty flavor. The pork belly melts in your mouth. Oh my god. When you dip it into that sauce, it tastes so good. Really, really good. Definitely worth the hour-long wait.
I'm so excited. This is my first ramen here in Japan.
This is our very first meal here.
They're actually very rich, and the broth is very creamy. I think it's very porky as well. Like, I've seen him like adding a lot of different sauces. a lot of different sauces, so that's why the consistency is not really obvious to me.
The Carolina is not the biggest pork belly, though, right?
Yeah, but let me try it. That's good.
It's good? Yeah? Are you being honest?
I'm
Yeah?
being honest. Like, I think that actually the meat has been marinated and also kind of like charred.
Like charred on the outside, yeah.
Looks
Beautiful
so
piece of meat.
delicious.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
店内に入るとオープンキッチンの雰囲気に魅了され、シェフの調理を目の前で楽しんでいました。つけ麺という食べ方に戸惑いながらも、彼は思い切って豚バラ肉をスープに浸しました。すると次の瞬間、彼の目は輝きました。お肉の深いコクがあって、口の中でとろけると大絶賛です。このお店のつけ麺と新鮮なラーメンは、外国人である彼らの味覚を完全に虜にしました。夫婦揃って1時間待つ価値は絶対にあったと断言しています。それだけでは終わりません。翌朝、彼らはアイムドーナツというお店の行列に並びました。
So we've come to this place called I'm Donut. Karina is waiting patiently here. There is a rather large queue. Now the reason why... Oh, we've gone... Yes, that's me. Arigatou gozaimasu. So we have our donut here with this question mark. Alright, so I'm Donut, and what's really interesting is that it's very mysterious with this kind of question mark on the packaging. And let's grab the donut out here. Look at this beautiful looking donut. So there's a bit of pistachio cream on the top. So this is pistachio flavored. Just gonna go into it. Oh wow.
Looks like there's a lot of cream.
Oh, that's so good. It's a freshly baked donut. You bite into it, and then you get that kind of beautiful pistachio cream. Addictive stuff.
Is it sweet?
The donut's kind of like kind of donutty. Great commentary. And it's sweet, but not like overly bearingly sweet. And you got that kind of fresh, cold cream inside there. Delicious.
ピスタチオクリームが入ったドーナツをかじった瞬間、彼はこれはやみつきになる。甘いけれど甘すぎないと思わず声を上げました。そして竹下通りでの最後の体験はロンゲストというお店のフライドポテトでした。
So I've noticed these girls with these potato sticks from this place called Longest. I'm guessing they're referring to the size of the thing. What size? Okay, so you can get different sizes if you're longest, longer, long. Just like the name of the shop. It says it's the longest in Japan. I think we're going to go for the longer one, which looks like the medium size. Hello, could we go for the longer?
Which flavor do you want?
Ah, there's different flavors here. Which is the best one, you'd say?
Chicken.
Chicken.
Chicken powder.
Okay, let's go for chicken. How big is the longer one? Is it... Oh, that's long. And how big is the long one?
Oh?
Yeah. That's the different sizes.
I think the medium one is
Okay,
about
let's go
right.
for the medium, the longer one. Bank of England always has some cash on hand.
Yes.
Thank you.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
正半です。コールナンバー。ありがとうございます。
Arigato.
それではお待ちください。
Look at that. She's just taking a potato. Wow. That's so cool. Arigatou gozaimasu. They go through obviously a lot of potatoes. There's potatoes everywhere, and then they're frying it over there.
But he also put it into some sort of
Oh,
mixture
some kind
there,
of
like
batter
some
there.
sauce. Yeah.
Arigatou
Oh my god,
gozaimasu.
this is so long.
All right, let's take this carefully outside. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I am very intimidated by this because I have no idea. Do I like bite into it, or like do I just take it off like this?
I think up to you.
I was gonna walk around and eat this, but actually it's really frowned upon here in Japan, like walking around and eating. So let's just grab. Oh, it just. There we go. This is chicken flavored. So it's deep fried potatoes, and then you got like kind of a chicken powder on top. It's almost like eating crisps or chips, what they say in America, or crisps is in the UK. Oh, it's crispy. Wow, it's actually pretty addictive. All the foods along here, not particularly healthy for you, but definitely quite addictive.
彼はロンガーサイズを注文したのですが、果てしなく長いポテトの串を受け取って、なんてことだ。長すぎるとパニックになっていました。一番可愛らしかったのは、どうやって食べたら変に見えないかわからず、ちょっと圧倒されちゃうなと困惑してつぶやいた場面です。皆さん、このイギリス人カップルの旅の全貌は、日本の無限の魅力を示す生きた証拠です。イギリスからやってきた友人たちの冒険の旅を見て、皆さんはどう思われましたか？ぜひコメント欄に皆さんの感想を残してくださいね。この動画を気に入っていただけたら、ぜひ高評価ボタンを押して、今すぐ日本驚きチャンネルの登録をお願いします。通知ベルをオンにして、次回の動画でもまたお会いしましょう。本当にありがとうございました。